Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Today, I'm going to tell you 5 things most gray market and pre-owned watch dealers do that they really shouldn't, and it hurts you as customers. Now, of course, before we get started, customary wristwatch check. Today, I'm wearing my Panerai Radiomir Black Seal. Haven't worn it in a long time. Absolutely love it. Have owned it for years. And also, I just got in a bunch of cool watches at DelReyWatch.com. We just got in a Ming Diver, the rare version on the bracelet, very cool. A blue Tudor Pelagos, this one is going to sell quickly. And one of the coolest world time watches of all time, the Beauvais Recital 7. Extremely good looking and extremely rare. Now also guys, before we start getting into today's topic, I want to apologize if my brand of comedy, hyperbole, and honesty rubbed somebody wrong last video. I didn't mean to offend anybody. It's an exaggerated answer. My rants tend to do well on YouTube. I wasn't lying. I'm really not a huge fan of Rolex, but I certainly didn't mean to offend anybody. And I've been watching a little bit too much Ben Mala lately. So actually go check him out. If you're in sales, go check out Ben Mala. You'll seriously appreciate it. Anyway, guys, let's talk about the 5 things that have basically become standard procedure with most pre-owned and gray market dealers, and things we certainly don't do, and a lot of good guys don't do, but it's still very common. The first one is remove links. You have a watch, you sell it to a dealer, they get it, they automatically remove 2 links, almost standard. Because when the next person goes to buy it, it's a pre-owned watch. Of course, it might be short, and then they can charge you for the links. I actually know someone personally who makes over $70,000 in profit a year on links. Links are worth usually steal $200-300. He removes them, and then he charges for them for the people that buy the watch, or even for people afterwards. This is very common. Another one, which is super common, is removing the box. Have you guys seen Rolex listings where they sell a new Rolex with papers but no box? Or even just a normal Rolex with papers and no box? It's because a Rolex box in this market is worth $200. So they'll just take the box out, sell it on eBay, or keep it piled up for when they buy a watch that doesn't come with a box. They'll shove it with that watch. It's free money. And in my opinion, it's absolutely ridiculous. Number 3 is my least favorite. Dealers who post watches from other dealers by stealing their pictures without permission, or posting watches they don't have. Now, as you see, I have a new watch section. It clearly says at the top, we source these watches. However, there's a lot of dealers that put no disclaimers, and worst off, they steal pictures from other dealers. I'm not going to say names, but there's somebody a lot of you guys know that recently took pictures from our website. You know what? I don't want to create a stink. But if they're lazy enough to do that and they don't have the watch, I can't believe people actually give them their money. They're this close to getting shafted. Number 4, a lot of pre-owned dealers don't open up the watch when it comes in. Forget checking for authenticity. That can be done without opening it up, even though opening up helps. But what about checking how it's running, making sure if all the gaskets are okay, just taking a look at the general condition of the movement? They should open every watch that comes through their door. And most of these dealers that don't have watchmakers don't do that. And if they don't have a watchmaker, they probably shouldn't do it on their own anyway. And number 5, the most common, and the one people see no harm in, but I'm actually quite opposed, and that is when you ship a watch abroad, they lower the value of the shipment to avoid taxes. To avoid taxes, you under-declare the shipment. I'll never do that, because apart from it breaking the law, have you ever tried to make an insurance claim on a watch that gets lost? It's insured for $20,000, you declared it for $500. The insurance company won't pay you. They'll make every excuse in the world. Why did you declare it for only $500? Is it really a return repair? Show me the invoice. I can tell you, if something goes wrong with the package and you need the insurance, you're kind of screwed with the lower value. And apart from the fact that you're breaking the law. Anyway, guys, those are 5 practices that are very prevalent in the pre-owned and gray market space. Let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? All I know is I don't do any of the above. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Please give this video a thumbs up if you appreciate it. It really does help. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more content. Guys, thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.